It's week 6 of the NFL. And coming up, we'll get a look at Ezekiel Elliott. He's now able to call himself a 1,000-yard rusher for the season. It's the Cowboys and the Lions, next on Madden Football.
We've been here so many times, and you still stand in awe at the size of this place. We're at AT&T Stadium. Welcome to Arlington, Texas. Thanks for joining us, everyone. With my partner, Brock Heward, I'm Kate Scott. And like so many matchups in the NFL, Brock, our focus goes right to the quarterbacks in this one. Both of these guys, players who've been around the league now for some time, they definitely established themselves as veterans who know how to win football games.
Yeah, I think the word of the day, Kate, is definitely experience. Two guys who've been through the season several times over, have seen a lot at this point in their career, and been through quite a bit on the field. All that experience is stored up there right between the ears. And the one who is more skilled at...
Yeah, here we go!
On first down, they'll run. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Everyone's prepped. It's second down now.
Yeah! Here we go! Right take! 26!
Here's Prescott. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he'll be brought down a step or two shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. The rookie out of Alabama, they're on the tackle. A less than ideal 3rd and 8 here.
Here we go! 26!
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Got a man, coverage lost him, complete. And he will score. Touchdown, Dallas! The Cowboys don't need long to take a 6-0 lead. So sensational work by the skill man there, Brock. Anytime you can make your quarterback look that good, you know he appreciates it.
That's a quarterback's best friend, no question. But on the other side, gosh, defensively, you got to get that skill player down. Period. Yeah. End of story. You can't give up that much yard.
Now here's Prescott. And the catch is made down the right sideline. And he will score. Touchdown, Dallas! The Cowboys need only one to take the lead. So, Brock, this offense starting to find its rhythm a bit as they finish things with a touchdown there to give them the lead.
And the key word there that you said is finish, because you want to have that mindset even in early...
Shotgun snap, they're going to throw. Rifles it, and it's caught. He's at midfield. Into the red zone. And he will score. Touchdown, Dallas. The Cowboys grow their early lead to 13. C.D. Lamb with the touchdown. The 23rd of the season, tying the record for receiving scores in 1 year. And with that touchdown catch, he is 20... They'll run here on first down. And he found some running room for a nice gain. It's an 8-yard pickup, and they're going to have 2nd and 2 next.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Running for the marker on 2nd. And he'll be brought down along the 25-yard line. 6 yards on the play and enough for a first.
Well, looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a third down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later for that next third down coming.
Quick hitter complete. And he'll take it up to the 30 before being brought down. Well, he sure has come out throwing a good ball today, and the passing game has really been clicking early on thanks to his efforts.
Yeah, his plays really elevated the start his pass catchers have been able to have as a result. And you know what they're all thinking right now? This could be a game where we all get to put up some serious numbers, especially if he keeps throwing it like this.
We will not get another play in here. That's going to do it for quarter number 1. It's a 2-score game early. Back to AT&T Stadium in just a moment. Second quarter all set to begin, and it'll be Cowboys football. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. Dak to the air here. And his perfect start is over. And that's the first one of his throws to wind up incomplete.
Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
To the left sideline, complete. And he's able to take this one down to the 25. They got 24 yards on the play. And it'll be first down, Dallas.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on second down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about third down at all.
The drive picks up here, 1st and 10. Now Dak to throw. Short pass caught by his tight end. And they get this down to the 10-yard line before going down. That one goes for 15, and now they're going to have 1st and goal.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend? Do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal. They'll try and punch it in. And he is into the end zone for a Dallas touchdown. The Cowboys make it a 3-possession game. So great work by the running back there, Brock. He saw a little bit of space, took advantage, and he took it all the way for 6.
So good, Kate. You'll hear running back coaches say this: slow to and then explode through. And that's exactly what he did. Slow.
Back now, pressure on its way. Rifles it, and it's on the money on the slant. Hits the 20. And he will score. Touchdown, Dallas. The Cowboys break their lead to a 3-score advantage. And they've loved the scoring production he's brought out of their offense. That touchdown gives him 10 on the season. Here's Dak. Throw complete to Lamb. Finds a seam. Left side. He's off to the races. And he will score. Touchdown, Dallas. The Cowboys running away with it in the second quarter. C.D. Lamb with the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. Well, it takes a lot to top Randy Moss, but he has found a way to do it this season. That's his 24th touchdown catch of the year, and that supplants Moss for the greatest scoring season for an NFL pass catcher all time. Here's a give up the middle. And the power play up the gut only results in 2 yards.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. Now he'll throw off the play fake. That one falls incomplete. Couldn't make the connection deep downfield. Trying to find his tight end. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
Tight end reels in the shallow throw. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. He'll move the sticks after ripping off a gain of 28. The early returns on the stat sheet have been good so far, partner. He's off to the exact kind of start they were hoping he'd have.
Yeah, you can just feel the rhythm, the timing, the tempo, and that ball is zipping all over the field.
New set of downs for him at the 38. Play action on 1st down. And it falls incomplete. Went for the deep ball there, but just couldn't connect. Just got a hand up on that to break it up. So that brings up 2nd down. Got Lamb, and it's complete. And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped. Now hang on, looks like somebody came out after that play a little shaken up. Not sure we saw exactly what happened, but he'll get some assistance now. From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10.
Yeah! Here we go!
They are throwing it again. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he'll be brought down at about the 29. The end result there, 15 yards and a 1st. Well, so far, they've got to be pretty happy with how he's been leading their offense. It has been a great start.
And I'd hesitate to say it's only going to get better, especially if they really decide to keep running this offense through that quarterback's arm.
It's caught, Ferguson. And he has it down officially to the red zone at the 20.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. With 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
That offensive group really hoped he was going to get it all right there, reset it back to 1st down. But instead, the defense, well, they're not going to let anything come easy. And their fight is giving them a chance to stall things out on 3rd and short.
Gets it towards the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Oh, that is going to haunt him. A drop touchdown in the end zone. We'll see how good his mental toughness is, if he can move past it quickly and make an impact for them later.
And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And they didn't even need those points when you look at how impressive that lead is.
That's the type...
Yeah! Here we go! I take...
Throwing from the gun here. That finds Elliott complete. And he's going to be brought down at the 35-yard line. A pickup there of 33 yards. And that's good for a Cowboys 1st down.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
So the big play moves him well past midfield. Has him set up now at the 35. Prescott to throw. Ferguson's got it. Complete. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
Yeah! Here we go! I take! What do you think?
From the 29. That's Flanoy. He's got it. And they get this down to the 10-yard line before going down. The Cowboys signaling for their first time out. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. It goes as a gain of 19 yards. And it'll be first down, Dallas.
Yeah! Here we go!
Working inside the red zone. And it's caught. And that play is brought to a halt, they're going to say, at the 5-yard line. Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down.
Yeah! What do you think?
Prescott will look to throw. And he will score. Touchdown, Dallas! The Cowboys get more points to end a lopsided first half. C.D. Lamb with the touchdown. His 3rd through the air this game. And that makes him the latest man to raise the bar for passing touchdowns in a season. Once held by Peyton Manning at 55, he's now the scoring king of quarterbacks with his 56th touchdown strike of the year.
Here we go, here we go. What do you think?
Back to throw. Here's Dak. Short pass caught by his tight end. He finds 37 yards on the play to move those chains.
I think one of my favorite adjectives, I don't know why, it just sounds good off the lips, is shred. Shredding paper. Shredding the slopes. Or dude shredding a defense just like that.
So the complexion of this drive has changed dramatically now. New set of downs inside the 35. Handoff running right, Elliott. And just gets back to the line of scrimmage. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
Where one defender failed, well, his buddy was there to swarm to the ball and make that play just as it gets to the line of scrimmage.
What do you think?
Once again, Elliott. And he's short of the first after a mild gain. They get about 4 there. Need a little more than that now on 3rd and 6.
When you don't have great success on first down, Kate, it's a little bit like a hitter in baseball falling behind in the count. And all you want to do as a hitter is get back to a fighting chance. Give yourself a better count. That play, well, it does the same here. Now a much more...
And he will score. Touchdown, Dallas! The Cowboys grow the lead coming out of halftime. Wow, partner, what a special season it has been, and now a crowning individual achievement for him. The most passing touchdowns in one campaign.
And even with every offense heavily built today on being a pass first, this is a record we don't see challenged very often. Just shows how impressive and cerebral he's been all season.
Yeah! What do you think?
It's taken in by Lamb. Up to the races, middle of the field. And he will score. Touchdown, Dallas. The Cowboys piling onto the scoreboard yet again. C.D. Lamb with the touchdown. Well, we've certainly gotten used to calling his touchdowns all season, haven't we? There have been a lot of them, Brock. And that last one makes it official. Pop that cork, baby. The receiving record for touchdowns in a season.
And the level of opposition he's overcome, especially as he neared this record, the whole world watching, every team doing all they can, committing extra resources to stop him. Well, they can't do it. And all he did was score, 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 score.
Here we go! 26!
Here's Prescott. Ferguson there to bring it in. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot. This is the type of performance a former quarterback just like yourself, Brock, can marvel at. He's carried a great performance through much of this game. Even as the defense adjusted, tried to slow him down, none of it mattered.
I like the way you say that right there, Kate, because these moments the game does slow down. It is so fast on the field for the normal person, but when a QB's in a rhythm like this, the game is slow and he is dicing it.
If only every game could go like this for him, right? He's been fed targets, and it seems like he's not just been able to bring them in, but he's been making good things happen every time he gets that football.
I'm having Marvin Harrison flashbacks right now, Kate. Being on the sidelines, watching that guy work, and in games like this, moments like this, where you can't feed him enough because that defense just simply has no answers.
And he will score. Touchdown, Dallas! The Cowboys can cruise to a win, growing that lead further. C.D. Lamb with the touchdown. The 5th of the game for him, tying the NFL single-game record. As he nabs another touchdown, Brock, I gotta ask you, the former QB, is this a point where all the other guys who haven't scored or only have one touchdown today?
Yeah! 26!
Trying an inside give to Elliott. And they love to see him fighting forward, but he only gets him 3.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Right back to Elliott now. He's out near midfield and still going. And they'll finally get him at the 47-yard line. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
It's got to be so demoralizing as a defense when you go up against a running back who just keeps those legs churning like a piston in an engine, and that effort's contagious. This entire offense is getting a boost, and he busts those tackles.
Breaks through, and he might break away. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
He easily had the yardage for a first, but he was hungry for a lot more. I think that tackle prevented something that was going to be a lot bigger than just a first down pickup.
Back-to-back carries here. And he powers through the middle for a gain of 4.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a first down.
They give it to him again. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
That's the type of call that offensively, man, it just builds so much confidence. I don't even think they were looking to get the first down. Just get to a manageable third down, but instead they move the chains, and that is one disheartening look on that defense.
Changing things up. They're going to throw now. Caught on the left side. And he gets this forward to the 19.
The goal of running that drag route is to get it to him for at least a minimal gain with space to add after that. They picked up a good chunk, and there was nearly room to add even more.
From the 19. Quick hitter complete. And this play reaches the 12-yard line before the stop is made. 8 yards on the gain, and the drive continues forward. They'll come up 1st and 10. Elliott straight ahead. And he will score. Touchdown, Dallas! The Cowboys continue piling on to the advantage. He broke the tackle he needed to, Brock. And how about that effort then to keep it going and eventually reach that end zone?
Yeah, that's awesome on the offensive side. Defensively, not every missed tackle is the same.
Here's a handoff up the gut. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stops. He's been a fixture for them all game, and all signs indicate, Brock, he's going to remain one in the time we've got left.
Yeah, they've leaned on him in certain spots, and he has shouldered the load oh so well. Put together a game that everyone's happy with.
What do you think?
Handoff on second and short, and he'll get them enough for a first down.
That's certainly a spot where you could be more aggressive, Kate, if you wanted to take your shots. But some coaches, even the bolder ones, will take the safe play first when they get it from time to time. No third down required now.
Back to the well again. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. Give him 5 on that carry, bringing up 2nd and 5. Another carry for him. And this one doesn't go far. They manage a single yard that time. They're going to have to solve 3rd down and 4.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
Here's a quick throw, and it's caught on the slant. That's a pickup of 9. And that's good for a Cowboys first down. And that was his 50th catch of the season. Pretty good total and a sign of just how valued he is as a part of this passing game. Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43.
Yeah, here we go.
They give him out to Zeke. And he's going to run this down to the 36-yard line. Call it 7 yards, and now they'll have 2nd down and 3.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
That right there, that will make the coaches happy. He didn't just get the first down, but got a healthy chunk of bonus yards afterwards.
He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10. Now Dak to throw. Got a man over the middle. Complete. And he's able to get this down to the 13. So after that completion, we've got a player in some visible discomfort. And here come the trainers to get him some help. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1.
Yeah!
On the give, it's Elliott. And he has it down to the 8-yard line on the play. A gain of 5, Brock, and now they're going to have 1st and goal. Well, this certainly has been a memorable contest for him. His coaches, man, they're going to take this kind of output every single game.
This goes a little beyond the expectations they have for him, maybe even for himself. What impresses me so much, Kate,
and he will score. Touchdown, Dallas. The Cowboys stretching their lead yet again. C.D. Lamb with the touchdown. His 6th of the game. That's the first NFL player to catch that many in one contest. Wow. Cowboys take the win here in Arlington. And as we play in October, they have kept their perfect start to the season going. To the point, Brock, I think you could argue they might be the league's best team in the front half of this campaign. With Brock Ewart and our entire crew, I'm Kate Scott. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. The Cowboys are winners as we say so long from Dallas.
It's the National Football League on EA Sports. And we'll be watching Jake Ferguson, who's closing in on 1,000 yards receiving on the year. It's the Cowboys and the Niners on Sunday night.
While the sun is set, there's still plenty of light in the stadium for this prime-time contest. We've waited all day for this one, haven't we, Brock? It's time for the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome to another entertaining matchup, folks. Kate Scott, Brock Heward on the call in this one. And Brock, got a couple of running backs down on the field who can really take over their offenses when they get in the groove.
And I think that's going to be the ultimate goal of both of these offenses, right? I mean, there's just no confusion about it. They want to get their bell cow in that groove and get them going. Find that rhythm where they're ripping off chunk yardage runs.
In slant route, complete. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. The big play nets him 17 yards. And it'll be first down, Dallas. Great start to the drive. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield after just one play. To throw, Prescott. Got a man open, complete. And he takes it across the 30 before heading out. Give him 24 on that play. And that's good for a Cowboys first down.
Yeah!
Now Prescott. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. And they've got him down near the red zone at the 22. Second and 3 now.
Here we go! Waiting!
Throwing it again here. Cut near the goal line. And he will score. Touchdown, Dallas. The Cowboys take a 6-0 lead right away. C.D. Lamb with the touchdown. So that right there, exactly what you're looking for in the opening drive of a game.
And these opening drives are tone setters. You come out flat, maybe you go 3 and out. Sometimes there's a carryover effect, Kate, but here, they were sharp.
Yeah, here we go!
Simple dive up the middle. And this one does not go far. It's a gain of 3 for him. That brings up 2nd and 7.
That's the kind of run play that feels like tug-of-war at field day. And you're just not moving the other side. Just a short run. Neither side feels particularly good about it, and we'll move to the next.
From the 41. He's got it near the 10. And he will score. Touchdown, Dallas. The Cowboys capitalize on the turnover and add to their lead. So, Brock, this offense looking sharp here in the first half as they extend their lead.
You know, and when things are going well, sometimes you really just get into a groove. And this is a unit that's putting the pieces together.
Yeah! Here we go!
Here's Zeke on the carry. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Good run, gets him 7. That brings up 2nd and 3.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
And he'll be brought down after getting it to the 47-yard line. That's 16 on the pickup. And it'll be first down, Dallas.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great block in the spring of guys hitting blocks downfield, and a back who can show off his wheels.
Football on that 47-yard line, first down. Here's Dak. Throw complete to Lamb. And he's going to be drugged down, looks like at that 37-yard line. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that's good for a Cowboys first down. Markers reset, ball at the 37. Dak to the air here. Rifles it, and it's on the money on the slant. And he's stopped at the 31-yard line.
Good luck defending that short yardage slant. Just not going to happen. There's a reason. This is a go-to play for just about any quarterback in every situation.
From the 31. Cut at the 10-yard line. And he will score. Touchdown, Dallas. The Cowboys blowing them out in this opening quarter. Well, Brock, that proved a little too tough to stick to. Turns out it was the right route to get a touchdown on that play.
Yeah, those corner routes can be some high risk at times, but big-time rewards. Think about this for a second, Kate. We talk all the time about the efficiency of a slant route and in-breaking, that angle breaking.
Carry here for Elliott. And they sent it straight ahead, but the front stops him after a gain of 3.
Hey, not a bad play by any means, but there's room for more, and they know it.
Second down now, 7 to go. Now it's Elliott. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Now after the run, we see some trainers headed out for an injured player who was shaken up. Third and 6 for them to figure out now. Prescott set to pass. And that catch is made down the right sideline. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On third down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity, and man, did he make an impact play.
Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43. Now a carry by Elliott. And with a nice gain, he runs him down inside of field goal range. Just a little short, but still a 9-yard pickup. That's going to bring up 2nd and 1.
You know, that's a good run right there to keep the offense on schedule. If he can average that type of yards per carry, this guy's going to be more than all right with letting him lead the show.
And this is down to the 28 before the defense halts it. He gets 6 on that play, and it'll be first down, Dallas.
They had the first down by a comfortable margin right there. Remember that play call. Put that one away. Could be a money play for them the next time they're in a similar spot.
Now here's Prescott. That's caught at the 4. And he will score. Touchdown, Dallas. The Cowboys make it a 3-possession game. C.D. Lamb with the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. A second touchdown through the air for him, Brock, and independent of the game situation, we both know he's going to be happy to leave the field with 2 of them in one game.
One touchdown, you just might be right time, right place, but...
And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs. Wow, the start he is on. This is going to be a heck of a performance if he and his quarterback can keep this pace up today, Brock.
And by starting so strong, he's going to benefit all of his fellow receivers. This defense is going to have to start dictating coverage to him, and it's going to open up his boys.
And for the first time, one of his throws doesn't find a home. It's incomplete, but boy, what a streak he had to begin this game.
Gosh, you could just almost feel his eyes up here, Kate, getting huge, right? He was envisioning the return, He simply dropped it. You got to secure that pick before you think of anything else.
Short pass caught by his tight end. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. Third and a lone yard coming up.
Yeah!
He'll try and pick this up on the ground. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Man, he's been having a great first half, really playing a key role so far in this offense.
But you know and I know what's coming, Kate. We call them adjustments, right? You hit a homer, you take that fastball deep, you're not going to see it anymore. And you get run on like this, the defense is going to make some adjustments at halftime.
The pass is incomplete, but hold on here. We've got a flag on the field. Here's the call.
Ineligible receiver downfield. Offense.
So not a holding call. One of the linemen actually too far downfield that time. That's what drew the flag.
Still first down.
So after the 5 yards are marched off, here's 1st and 15.
Yeah! What do you think?
Throwing from the gun here. Fires over the middle. Caught. And they make the stop. We're going to say it about the 37-yard line.
The goal of that little drag route is to get him for at least a minimal gain with space to add after that. That picked up a good chunk, and it was nearly a big play.
What do you think?
2nd and 6 now. And that's incomplete, and he's happy to have that one fall compared to, well, the alternative. Looked like it was going to be picked there.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
Throw on 3rd down. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Tough one to retain through that hit. And now a 4th down staring right at him. So they send him out for a field goal, and they don't get much longer than this. This a 54-yarder. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And it's a 3-score game now, an 18-point lead.
Yeah! Here we go.
Back to throw. Here's Dak. Got a man. Coverage lost him. Complete. And he will score. Touchdown, Dallas. The Cowboys stretch their lead to a 3-score advantage. That is a touchdown to one of their prime receiving targets.
This is really what you pay your skill guys for. You know, I had an old coordinator say, it's my job to get you a one-on-one. It's your job to go out and...
Yeah! Here we go.
It's taken in by Lamb. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
Ineligible receiver downfield. Offense.
A game they were pretty happy with goes away via the penalty. And now we're going to wait to see how they respond.
Still first down.
Yeah, here we go. I take 20.
Here's Prescott. Short pass caught by his tight end. Breaks the tackle, green grass ahead. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
Yeah, here we go.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32.
20.
On 1st down, they'll run. And he's dropped at the 37 after pushing this forward a bit. 1st down play nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5. So it's the 2-minute warning here from the home of the faithful. The Cowboys trying to make some noise before halftime. Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5.
Yeah! Here we go! I take! 26!
From the 37. Open receiver, caught. And he will score. Touchdown, Dallas! The Cowboys boat racing them to the halftime locker room. And that right there, Brock, is a touchdown I think our fellow broadcaster Greg Olsen would be proud of. A big strike to the tight end that I don't think a lot of receivers could have pulled off and make it look as easy.
Yeah! Here we go! 26!
Prescott to throw. Got him in over the middle, complete. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. An excellent gain, 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted them on a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
The jolt to start that drive. They're up near the 45-yard line. Play action on 1st down. Hits the tight end on the corner route. And he stopped just before he reaches the red zone at the 21. It's a massive 35-yard pickup. 1st down.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Now they'll hit the line just outside the red zone following that big play. To throw is Prescott. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
I think that was a throw, Kate, that just came a little bit too late. What it did is it gave that defense time to come up and deliver a pop and knock the ball loose before he could secure it fully.
2nd and 10 now. Got a man over the middle. Complete. And they get this down to the 7-yard line. 14 yards on a nice play there, and it gives them 1st and goal.
Yeah, here we go! I take! 26!
They'll try and punch it in. And he is into the end zone for a Dallas touchdown. The Cowboys push their lead further to start the half. They kept it on the ground as opposed to airing it out, and that time, well, Brock, the ground game paid off.
Well, these great rushing...
Yeah, here we go! 26!
Now Dak to throw. Here's a quick throw, and it's caught on the slant. The 30! The 10! And he will score. Touchdown, Dallas! The Cowboys trying to end this before the final quarter. C.D. Lamb with the touchdown. His 3rd through the air this game. Well, Brock, it speaks to the constant threats that these slant routes pose, that we aren't all too surprised when one of them breaks for something much bigger than its design, right? And it ends just like it did in a touchdown.
Yeah, Kate, that's exactly...
Throw complete to Lamb. Has a hole left, room to run. And he will score. Touchdown, Dallas. The Cowboys lengthen the lead at the end of the 3rd. C.D. Lamb with the touchdown. His 4th total score of the game. Ooh, baby, Brock, this one has gotten well out of hand. They'll run here on first down. And he'll bowl his way ahead for a 4-yard pickup.
They'll come away happy getting that type of output on most run plays. It's a sign that they're getting some good push up front, and this running back is seeing the lanes and paying them off.
Once again, Elliott. Breaks the tackle, green grass ahead. Through the 35, 20, 15. And he will score. Touchdown, Dallas. The Cowboys now lead by an even 30. Wow, just sensational speed from the back that time, Brock. He found a seam, got through it, and he was gone.
You know, it's one thing, Kate, to have singles hitters, right?
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And that's good for a Cowboys first down.
Those unsung heroes, those big guys up front on the O-line, well, let's give them a little love right here, Kate. They don't always get the attention they deserve on a broadcast, but let me tell you, they played a huge role in that big old run.
All right, I'll set up now. 1st and 10. Now Prescott. Throw left side, complete. And they're going to get this down to the 4 before being stopped. They'll have 1st and goal to go now after they gain 18 on the previous play. Trying an inside give to Elliott. And he's only able to power this forward for about 3 yards.
Okay, all right. There's a little progress on 1st and goal. You keep it safe, you push a little closer, and now you're set up for what you want to do on 2nd down.
They're running again. And he gets in. Touchdown. The Cowboys throw some more onto this blowout. Well, Brock, you know this better than most. In baseball, it's 3 strikes and you're out. I know you experienced that a lot. But on the gridiron, you're feeling pretty happy, right? If you can strike the end zone 3 times in one game.
Yeah,
Here we go!
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's brought down across the 15 to about the 16-yard line. 2 on the pickup there, and it's going to be 2nd and 8. Right back to Elliott now. And he gets back to the line, but no more. Now following the play, one of the 49ers banged up. He's in some pain. We're going to pause here as he gets checked on. And the 49ers in a nickel set. 3rd down coming. Dak to the air here. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs. This game has already been a good one for him, Brock. And hey, there's still time. He could add on even more.
and you just feel his aggressive mindset all game long. As long as there's time left, he's going to want to keep on firing and turn a good performance into a great one.
And he's downed after getting this up to the 41. Now after the run, we see he's visibly shaken up. Team medical staffers headed over to take a look. First and 10 from the 41. Hand off to the back. And he's going to work his way almost to midfield. That's stopped at the 48. Good rip on first down. That brings up 2nd and 2.
Yeah! 22!
They give it to him again. He's got room to roam here. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs. Following the run, we see he's still out there dealing with some sort of injury. They'll head out to check on him. Here's 1st and 10 from the 34.
Here we go. 26!
Up the middle, Vaughn. And he made the most of his running room on that one, getting it down to the 27. It's a solid 7-yard pickup on 1st down. Now they're going to have 2nd and 3.
Here we go.
It's Vaughn again. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
You know, Kate, if you notice those guys that love to feed themselves on the field, right? They love to just get more and more. They're hungry for even more. I'll tell you what, that tackle, it prevented something that's going to be a lot bigger, but that back remains hungry.
A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10. Working inside the red zone. It's caught. And they'll get this down nearly to the end zone. Instead, stopped at the 2. Give them about 16 yards on that gain, Brock, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
Yeah! Here we go! 26! Ready, 26! 26!
To throw, Prescott. And he will score. Touchdown, Dallas! The Cowboys put 6 more on their lead. C.D. Lamb with the touchdown. The 5th of the game for him, tying the NFL single-game record.
Yeah, here we go! 26! 26!
Blown back gets the handoff. And he drives that front backward on a gain of 4.
Yeah, here we go!
We've reached the 2-minute warning from Dallas. Cowboys getting closer to a 7-0 start. 2nd and 6 coming up here.
Yeah!
Back-to-back carries here. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. We'll get a stoppage now. Looks like we have someone banged up after that run, in need of some attention. Third down, 1 yard to go.
Yeah! Here, 26!
Back to the well again. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. Cowboys putting it away here on 4th, and it's the long-time vet Brian Anger on now. He sends this away, and oh, this is going to be a field flipper. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. The 49ers are headed back out on offense as we get a look at Christian McCaffrey. And he's been carrying a great campaign now into the heart. So the Cowboys come in and take this one on the road. And as we play in October, they have kept their perfect start to the season going. To the point, Brock, I think you could argue they might be the league's best team in the front half of this campaign. So for my partner, Brock Heward, and our entire crew, I'm Kate Scott, saying this has been the NFL on EA Sports. So long, everybody.
It's the NFL on EA Sports. And here's the pick artist himself, Trayvon Diggs, who enters this game with 38 tackles so far this year. It's the Cowboys and the Falcons on EA Sports.
Thank you to Trey Mosley for the introduction. We are indeed excited to welcome you to another edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Thanks for having us in. Mike Tirico, Greg Olson. Greg, it's that time of year. A little bit more urgency. The calendar page turns to November. I don't know who the good teams are. The midpoint of the NFL season, always a great time to take a step back and look ahead to what's down the road for us.
Yeah, no doubt. I always felt, even as a player, that you never really knew how good you were as a team or how good everything.
Dak going to put it up right away. Oh, and they're going to get him again. 2 plays, 2 sacks by the defense. And now he's not spiking it. It's a fake. And that is incomplete. A little trickery with the fake spike, but it does not pan out.
Some shades of Dan Marino in that vintage play of the fake spike touchdown, but in this case, was it nearly as deceptive and was it nearly as productive?
3rd and long.
Yeah, here we go.
A shotgun snap for Prescott. That is caught. Hooks gets the grab. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. That is well done there, converting on 3rd and 15.
Well, they've come out swinging here on this opening drive through the air, and that's exactly what they wanted to do. Generate some early chunk plays and try to get some points.
Yeah, here we go.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, here's Dak. That's complete to Elliott. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. A gain there of 23 yards. That's good for a Dallas 1st down.
We see this week in and week out, Mike, these running backs in today's game, they really have the skill set of a wide receiver. So if you're going to guard him one-on-one, and you know the offense is going to use him in the passing game, you better have that guy. You better have that matchup guy that you're confident to put on him and say, okay, you're going to go out there in space and defend a receiver like this. And after plays like that, I'm not sure how much more man coverage they can afford to play.
A pickup of 10, and it's going to set up 1st and goal.
Here we go.
From the shotgun, it's Dak. This one is hauled in. Are the feet in bounds? Yes. C.D. Lamb. Touchdown, Dallas. Well, he can start putting his name on the MVP trophy. That last touchdown, a big one. He has set the NFL record for the most touchdown passes in a single season. Dak going to throw it here on 1st down. Cook's able to pull that one in. And he'll get about 8 on that one, most of it coming after the catch. It's 2nd down. Following the completion, we'll get a stoppage here for an injured player. And as the medical staff looks him over, we'll step aside. We'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. Hand off here to Zeke. Has an opening. Past the 40. Down the sideline. Inside the 25. And they're not going to run him down. He goes all the way. 72 yards. Touchdown, Dallas. Good-looking rushing touchdown there. Offensive line does its job. That back taking off to the end zone for the touchdown.
Mike, you're exactly...
First down, Prescott. That's to the middle of the field and caught by Cooks. Inside the 40. And he's going to take this all the way to the house. 94 yards. Touchdown, Dallas. A huge play there. They go in the air. We only see a few touchdowns of that length all year. They go from... Prescott on first down. A quick slant taken by Lamb. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9. Second and a yard. Here's Elliott. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this first quarter. We are through one. It's the Cowboys with the early edge. Greg and I back in Atlanta after this. First and 10.
Yeah, here we go.
To throw is Prescott. The open man is Tolbert. And he will go all the way. Jalen Tolbert, touchdown Cowboys. His 12th touchdown of the year. And the show continues. What a first half he's had, Greg. A third touchdown pass with that one.
Mike, what stood out to me the most so far is just the amount of space these guys have had to operate in. I think if I'm this defensive coordinator, me and my...
Yeah! Here we go! I take...
A first down throw for Prescott. Thrown into a sea of bodies, but it's complete.
And another great throw right there, Mike. And when you take a look at the numbers, they certainly don't lie. He has just been flat out terrific in this first half. His ability to spread the ball around, take what the defense has given him. They've certainly had a lot of success here early on.
Open man, that's the veteran Cooks. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up third down.
These are the type of plays that drive a coach crazy in the film room, and you have to learn as a quarterback to avoid. You can take some chances. You can push the ball downfield, but not only to pick up a couple yards. You got to pick your chances of when you want to be aggressive.
Ezekiel Elliott. And they won't catch him. He'll go all the way. 73 yards. Touchdown, Dallas. Taking care of business on the ground. They run it into the end zone to put 6 on the board.
Mike, some of the hardest elements to coach for a running back is vision and patience. And in this case, you saw both of them on display.
Here we go, here we go. What do you think?
On first and 10, Prescott. He'll drop this for Elliott. And he is taken down, but not before they're able to get it out of danger, up past the 25. Can't ask for much more. 22 yards on the first play of the drive.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And It wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
Open man down the field. It's Ferguson. First time these two have connected this afternoon, and it'll wind up being a first down.
And really the key to this play was just how fast he was able to get through his progressions. His mind was able to process and go from 1 to 2 to 3 so quickly that he was able to get the ball to the right target on time. And I think so often those two things are different. Being open is one thing. Being open and getting the ball on time, that's what leads to success, and that's what we saw here.
Yeah! Here we go! What do you think? What do you think?
Now a second down throw for Prescott. There's Ferguson, the tight end. And he's out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, out inside the 20. A huge play for Dallas. 36 yards. Terrific day throwing the ball, and the numbers now show it over 300 yards passing in this one. Here's 1st and 10.
Yeah, here we go! I think... What do you think?
To throw is Dak. And he'll take it on in. C.D. Lamb. Touchdown, Dallas. That's his second touchdown so far here in the first half. And that touchdown is a record breaker. He has set the NFL standard, the most receiving touchdowns in a single season in NFL history.
Yeah, here we go! I think... What do you think?
Back to throw is Prescott. A toss, left side, caught by his running back. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. Give him 14 on that one. First down, Cowboys.
Yeah! Here we go! I think... What do you think?
Now Prescott. A short throw caught by Ferguson. And the Cowboys are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
Sudden change. So you find yourself defensively a little bit on your heels. Your offense just turned the ball over. Now you've got to go out and make a stand. Well, so far this offense...
And he's into the end zone yet again. Ezekiel Elliott. Touchdown, Cowboys. What a half he is putting together. That's his 3rd touchdown already. So his big first half continues.
Yeah, here we go! What do you think? What do you think? What do you think?
Prescott now. That's to the left side. He's got Ferguson. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. How about 28 yards on the first play of the drive? First down picked up.
Now this is the epitome of a really short throw and a really nice run after catch. And listen, for a quarterback, it all counts the same. You don't always have to throw the ball downfield to generate explosive plays, and these drag routes can be very, very effective.
What do you think?
Dak to throw. Open man downfield. It's C.D. Lamb. And he's got another one. C.D. Lamb. Touchdown, Dallas. That is his 3rd touchdown of the afternoon. And that is the hat trick. What a game. His 3rd touchdown reception of this one.
And nothing they've done to slow him down has worked, Mike. This defense, they're throwing multiple guys at him. They're playing man. They're playing zone. It doesn't matter. This guy is having his way, and he's having a day.
Yeah, here we go. Wait, take.
The drive starts with a run, and it's Elliott. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. 16 yards on the game, and a quick first down.
And he just continues to chew off more and more yardage with every single carry. And you can see here with the numbers, Mike, for as strong as he was in the first half, it almost looks like he's gotten even stronger now here in the second.
He throws right side down the field, and it is brought in. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. One big play followed by another. This one good for 28. So they come to the line for first down and 10. A shotgun snap for Prescott. That's into the hands of the veteran Cooks. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. His fifth catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down.
Here we go.
Pistol now for Prescott. The pressure gets there, and down he goes. A sack.
Defense came out in a soft zone, and I think it caught the quarterback a little off guard. He was trying to attack them downfield. By the time he was able to get through his progression to his check down, he ran out of time, and that's all the pass rush needed to get into the backfield.
And he's into the end zone. Luke Schoonmaker. Touchdown, Cowboys. Going to start this on the ground with Elliott. He'll push forward for about a yard. Marcus May in on the stop. Here's 2nd and 9. Throwing is Prescott. In the middle of the field, it's taken by C.D. Lamb. Inside the 20. And he will score again. C.D. Lamb. Touchdown, Dallas. Make it 4 touchdowns for him on the afternoon. A terrific job all the way around, especially after the catch, Greg, to take it to the end zone for a touchdown.
I'm just...
This one caught by C.D. Lamb. And he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's 2nd down.
And as we saw in the first half, Mike, the defense was really unable to do anything to slow him down. He put up some really big numbers there in the first 2 quarters. Now here in the second half, just doesn't look like they've made many adjustments in the attempt to slow him down. How often do we see teams kind of nurse these big leads, Mike, especially as the game unfolds? They turn to the ground game. They try to slow everything down. Well, not this offense. They refuse to take their foot off the gas. They're still mining for explosive plays, and frankly, with the way today's gone, I don't blame them.
They'll run Zeke up the middle. They're going to get the conversion here on 3rd down. He'll bring this up to the 33-yard line.
And this is just more of the same, picking up exactly where he left off in the first half. And these numbers, Mike, as you see them, they just pop out at you. I mean, he has been the driving force of this offense from the very start.
Dak going to throw it here on 1st down. Pass brought in by Ferguson. And he will score. Ferguson. Touchdown, Cowboys. What a luxury to have in an offense, a tight end who can take it down the field like that and take it the distance. Shades of Greg Olsen back in the day.
Well, I appreciate that.
Yeah! Here we go! Right there! What is it?
First down, Prescott. This pass right side, caught by Lamb. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
Another great throw, and that's been the story as you check out these numbers. I mean, he has done everything this team has asked of him and more.
What is it?
Straight ahead, it's Elliott. And he'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this third quarter. So we'll take it to the other end as we are through 3. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Two yards from 6 points. It is first down and goal.
Yeah!
Now Prescott. That one, take it in. C.D. Lamb. Touchdown, Dallas. He is having a performance to remember. That is 5 touchdowns for him in this one game. We might need a calculator before this one is done. It has been one-sided, and the route rolls on, Greg.
Absolutely, Mike, and they just keep piling on the...
Here we go, here we go. What do you think?
A run here right side with Elliott. And he'll get forward for a couple. It's second down.
Here we go. What do you think?
Again, here's Zeke. Oh. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line. A gain of 11 on that one. First down, Cowboys.
Yeah! What do you think?
They'll stick with Elliott. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4. Here's a 2nd and 6.
Yeah! Here we go! What do you think?
On the ground, it's Elliott. Can't fault the effort. He got him a couple of tackles, but ultimately the defense gets him for a loss of yardage.
This ball carrier just didn't want to go down, and this defense, they had to throw everything they had at him, Mike. He just kept fighting and fighting, but finally when they were able to get him on the ground, they were able to do it for a loss.
Cook's able to pull that one in. 6 catches for him in the ball game now, and this one's good for a first down.
Another really nice throw right there, and as you can see the numbers he's been able to put up here, I'm a little surprised, if I'm being honest, Mike, with just how easy it seems to have been. It just seems like he's made every right decision every time that he's decided to throw the ball.
They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40.
Yeah, here we go! What do you think?
Now Elliott. And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up 2nd down. Now, following the run, one of the offensive linemen leading the way is a bit shaken up. That not a welcome development here late in a one-sided game.
Yeah! What do you think?
2nd down, Prescott. Pass completed right side to Ferguson. And he will score. Jake Ferguson. Touchdown, Cowboys. So 2 touchdowns for him in this one. Numbers 12 and 13 on the year. Greg, in the end zone again, I'm running out of different ways to say touchdown. They're doing it so often here today.
Mike, some offensive play callers, once they get the lead, it's just milk.
Yeah! Here we 26!
It's a first down run with Elliott. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6. They'll work now on 2nd and 4.
26!
To the right, here's Elliott.
The big guys in the middle of the defense, Mike, the defensive tackles. So often they're asked to do the dirty work. Keep the blockers off the linebackers. Let them run around and make all the plays. But in this case, this guy's able to shed his blocker, make the stop, and keep it to no gain.
3rd and short. Prescott. And that is incomplete.
Well, we all know the running joke, right, Mike? If this guy could catch, he'd be playing offense. And, well, I think that's kind of a joke for the past. These defensive players are incredible these days. That's just too easy. You've got to secure that interception for your defense and get off the field.
Now, fair catch called, and he's going to take it out beyond the 25-yard line. Here comes Drake London, the rest of that Atlanta offense getting set to take over once more. He's been filling up the stat sheet on a weekly basis. On the draw, here's Elliott. Just pushing guys away as he takes this forward for a gain of 7.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
He's taken down, but just shy of midfield. It'll be a pickup of 10. That's good for a Dallas first down.
And this running game has really been rolling, Mike, all game long. The holes, the run lanes, they've been there consistently. Here's another nice run as they look to put this game away.
And he surges forward for a gain of about 5. Here's Zeke. And it'll be a pickup of 3. So 3rd down, forthcoming. They'll run it here with Zeke. Still going. And he's into the end zone yet again. Ezekiel Elliott. Touchdown, Dallas. Make it 4 touchdowns for him on the afternoon. Big play out of the running game as the back accelerates all the way to the house for the rushing touchdown.
And Mike will...
On the give, it's Elliott. And he'll be brought down at the 32 after a short pickup. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. They'll stick with him again. Ezekiel Elliott to the 20. And he cannot be stopped. He's into the end zone again. Ezekiel Elliott. Touchdown, Cowboys. He is having a performance to remember. There is 5 touchdowns for him in this one game. So it's a win here for the visiting Cowboys. They got out of the gates hot, ran out to the big first quarter lead. Did not look back as they cruise in this one. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. With that, we say so long, everyone.
It's the National Football League on EA Sports. And we've got C.D. Lamb, who's your new single-season record holder and first 2,000-yard receiver in league history. It's the Cowboys and the Eagles, next on EA Sports.
Welcome in, everyone, to this presentation of the National Football League on EA Sports. Good to be with you. Mike Tirico, Greg Olson here in the booth. Greg, we got a couple of teams who love to throw the football, and you know how guys say, hey, we're not going against the other offense. We're going against the other team's defense. Greg, these star wide receivers, you know they're watching what the other guy does on the field here today.
Oh, in their minds, there's no question. They are competing against one another, and I think that's what makes this league so fun is when these guys, they know each other, they study each other, they work together in the off seasons. A lot of times they're friends.
Now here's the longtime star in the league, Zeke Elliott. He's inside the 35. And he is gone. 70 yards. Touchdown, Dallas. Terrific way, Greg, to get this game started. Able to get the opening touchdown and do it with a long run.
Mike, anytime you can create explosive plays in the run game, you're definitely going to take it. And they're going to be able to build on those plays as the rest of this game moves along.
Prescott on first down. That's complete to Elliott. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. A big play to kick off this drive. 32 yards.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. And you can see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield. Perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points.
Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line.
Yeah, Billy, 26.
Here's Prescott. The open man is Tobin. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15. A gain of 24 through the air. That's good for a Dallas first down. A handoff as they try to run it here. Can he get away? No, he's taken down behind the line. Good job by the defense with a negative play.
Great job by that linebacker timing his blitz. He didn't give any indication to the offense that he was coming, and he's able to get through that hole and take the ball carrier down for a loss.
That is caught back corner of the end zone. C.D. Lamb. Touchdown, Dallas. Greg, it's one of those, sometimes you got to feel like you know where the ball's going to go, and the defense knows it too, but it still ends up in that guy's hands for the touchdown.
Absolutely, Mike. In these critical situations, like down here in the red zone, it's players, not players.
Start on the ground, and he'll work this out to the 23. Jalen Carter out of Georgia makes the tackle. On second down, it's Dak. Open man down the field, it's Ferguson. And he'll be taken down all the way up past the 45. A gain of 24 through the air. First down, Cowboys. From the shotgun, it's Dak. He'll drop this for Elliott. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
All right, so there's really 3 areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel at. Number 1, the traditional handoffs. Yes, you have to operate out of the backfield like a traditional running back. Number 2, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection, and maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing game. He's just unable to secure the catch through the contact, and really nice job timing that hit up by the defense. And at this point, all you can do is get up, get back in the huddle, and hope your quarterback gives you another shot.
And he has got this one all the way down to the 2-yard line. A huge play for Dallas. A gain of 48. So the big play gets him down close. And now it's 1st and goal. They'll run. Here's Elliott. And that big offensive line. Clearing space. He's in. Ezekiel Elliott. Touchdown, Cowboys. 2 touchdowns for... Here's Elliott. And he's able to sidestep his way forward and pick up 4.
Yeah! Here we go! I take 26.
Now a 2nd down throw for Prescott. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And a nice gain, getting this to about the 23-yard line. That's a pickup of 17. That's good for a Dallas 1st down.
Every quarterback's dream is, can I get the ball out of my hand as fast as possible and get it to a guy that can do the rest after the catch? And it seems like nowadays, throughout the entire league, the best offenses thrive in yards after the catch.
Set to go now on 1st and 10. Hand off here to Zeke. Whoa. That's a gain of 16. This offense is humming. A 1st down. And that's going to do it. A number of runners have come close. But with that last run, he has surpassed Eric Dickerson's all-time single-season record. It was 2,105 yards, but history made with that carry. So after crossing the 2,000-yard plateau, this is the next logical step. With that run, he has done it. He set the new all-time NFL record for most rushing yards in a single season. Big opening up the middle. And he will go all the way. C.D. Lamb. Touchdown, Dallas. His 2nd touchdown of this 1st half. And that is number 2. Greg, he is off to some kind of start in this one. 2 quarters and 2 receiving touchdowns.
Mike, this is one of those situations where as a defensive coordinator, you've got to give your group an answer, because right now, they don't have one for this guy.
Yeah, here we go! I take 26.
A 1st down throw for Prescott. The pressure there got to him. He's hit as he threw it, and that pass falls incomplete.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves.
Oh, big hole, left side. And he will take this one in. 70 to get to the end zone, Greg. It's your old position. You're very familiar with that. That catch and carry. What an ability for your tight end to take it to the house.
Yeah! Harry, 20!
Going to start this on the ground with Elliott. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. So, 2 minutes to play in a back-and-forth first half. Greg and I, back to Arlington at AT&T Stadium after this.
Yeah! Here we go! 26! 26!
Operating from the gun, here's Dak. He'll go underneath here, the running back out of the backfield. It's a pickup of 12. First down, Cowboys.
This is a great example, Mike, of just how effective it is when you're efficient on early downs throwing the ball. I mean, when you can pick up first downs without getting the third down, as the game unfolds, things just get easier and easier. Take what the defense is giving you. Don't force the ball downfield. And when you can stay ahead of the chains without having to get to third and have it plays, that's when an offense is really firing.
That's caught by Lamb. And he's got another one. C.D. Lamb. Touchdown, Cowboys. What a half he is putting together. That's his third touchdown already. He has done it again. That is 4 touchdown passes in his first half. Greg,
Yeah! Here we go! 26! 26!
on 1st and 10, Prescott. Down the field, it's caught on that left sideline. That's a timeout for Dallas. It's their second. The clock will stop with 34 seconds to go until the break.
There's a reason certain guys, Mike, just always seem to be open. It's really because route running is more art than it is science. How do you manipulate the defense to find open spots or win versus man to create separation and earn the trust of your quarterback?
Open man downfield. It's C.D. Lamb. And he will score again. C.D. Lamb. Touchdown, Dallas. This is quickly turning into a virtuoso performance. 4 first-half touchdowns. And he continues to remain on fire. That is...
Yeah! Here we go! 26! 26! 26!
The drive starts with a run, and it's Elliott. Room up the sideline at the 45. And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line. That's a gain of 21 to open this drive. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
26!
Now give to Zeke out of the gun. Open space to the 35. And he's into the end zone yet again. Ezekiel Elliott. Touchdown, Cowboys. He has come alive after the break. His third touchdown of the second half. And he continues to add on to his amazing total on the ground this year. That was number 2. A shotgun snap for Prescott. A quick slant taken by Lamb. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down.
Mike, think back to our conversation during the break. We've kind of both asked ourselves, are they content with this double-digit lead? Do they come out and play conservative here in the second half? Well, It took exactly one play to get our answer. They continue to get chunk plays like this. This thing could get out of reach fast.
Yeah! Here we go!
Prescott. He'll get this complete. It's Lamb again. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. And another first down and another big gainer. This time 23 yards. Back to throw is Prescott. A short throw caught by Ferguson.
Well, he had such a great first half throw in the football. There's no reason to think, Mike, coming out here for the start of the third, that anything's going to change. He's picked up right where he left off, and the numbers are indicative of just how well he's played.
On second down, here comes Zeke. And he's got another one. Ezekiel Elliott. Touchdown, Dallas. Make it 4 touchdowns for him on the afternoon. Greg, nothing changed at halftime. Dak going to throw it here on first down. This one caught by CeeDee Lamb. And he's going to take this one all the way. 80 yards. Touchdown, Dallas. He is having a performance to remember. That is 5 touchdowns for him in this one game. Straight ahead, it's Elliott. And he finds some space, tackled after a gain of 7 on first down.
And what's that one thing you hear from coaches all the time, Mike, right? Finish strong, and he's doing just that. His numbers here in this one, they have been terrific. But he's going to give you a full 4 quarters, and I think at this point in the game, he knows there's even more yards to be had.
And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield. A pickup of 14 on that one. First down, Cowboys.
Here's a case of an offense just piling on. You're really imposing your will on the defense. Everyone in the stadium knows you're going to run it. The defense knows it, you know it. And no matter what they do, they have no answers whatsoever.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10. They'll stick with Elliott. And they'll take this down inside the 35. That's another first down, another big play. The defense has some issues. Gain of 18. Again, here's Zeke. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up second down.
And all you can do at this point, Mike, is just really marvel at how well he's been able to run the ball. And throughout the course of the game, they've certainly not been shy in giving it to him. And I think he's held up his side of the bargain.
On the ground, it's Elliott. Oh, yeah. And he will keep the drive moving. Gets the first down. Nice gain of 5. Now Elliott. And that'll be a pickup of 3. Second and 7. Prescott now. And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. CeeDee Lamb Touchdown, Cowboys. With that, he joins Gale Sayers and Alvin Kamara, players in the Super Bowl era with 6 touchdowns in a single game. It's a first down run with Elliott. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line. Give him 14 on that play, one first down.
So when you're evaluating the impact of a team's run game, Mike, I think it's important at the end of the game to look back and say, okay, how many yards did they run for? But more importantly, when did those yards come? Did I run for those yards in the fourth quarter, which typically means I had to lead? That's the sign of a successful run game, as opposed to getting a lot of meaningless yards early in the game.
Yeah!
From out of the gun, it's a run with Elliott. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. A pickup of 12 yards. That's good for a Dallas first down.
Yeah!
Elliott now from the pistol. And he will wiggle his way forward for a gain of a couple. They'll run Zeke up the middle. And he will not be able to get free, picking up only a yard. Now it's third down.
Yeah, here we go. I think.
Play fake. Prescott. That's down the field for Lamb. And they cannot contain him at all. He's into the end zone yet again. C.D. Lamb. Touchdown, Dallas. And with that, NFL history, that's the record. 7 touchdowns in one game. And that's the record. That catch puts him past Flipper Anderson of the Rams for the most receiving yards in one game. The record was 336. It has stood since 1989, but it is broken here.
Yeah, here we go.
A run here right side with Elliott. He did a good job of making one man miss, but could not get away from this defense in the end. It turns into a loss of yardage.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
And he'll bring this across the 30-yard line. It's a pickup of 4. We're going to try to pick this up on 3rd and 8.
Yeah, here we go.
On the give, it's Elliott. And he'll gain about 6 there as it's up past the 35-yard line. So on 4th down, here comes the veteran, Brian Anger, as he is on to kick it away. And he's going to be knocked down before he can even think about returning that one. Whoa! The Eagles offense and Jalen Hurts getting set for their next possession. And he's been... So it's a win for the Cowboys. They get the victory away from home in the division. This was so valuable. And they'll get another shot in their place next time later in the season. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. It's a win for the Cowboys, as we say so long from Arlington.
It's Week 11 of the National Football League, and we'll be watching Jake Ferguson. He's been a target machine each week, 5th in the league in receptions. It's the Cowboys and the Texans on Monday Night Prime Time.
It is time for football as we welcome you to another edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Two teams in this one going in the right direction. Thanks for having us in. Mike Tirico, Greg Olson. Greg, both these squads come in off winning streaks, something's going to have to give, but you love having that momentum coming into a game like this.
And absolutely right, Mike. And on top of it, if you're the home team today playing in front of your home crowd, not only are you coming off this win streak and bringing this momentum into another home game, but you get the energy, you get the excitement of your crowd who's also riding this wave of winning football. But on the other sideline, you've got a hungry, hot road team that's looking in saying, all right, if you don't take us serious today, we're going to try to extend our winning streak of our own and get back onto this plane and go home with another win under our belt.
Avante Turpin on the return. And he'll be taken down as the next drive will begin there. Cowboys coming out. As usual, it's Dak Prescott leading the way. Led the NFL in touchdown passes, Greg, a season ago. Already his 9th year at the helm for the Cowboys.
And as we see the quarterback take the field, Mike, I mean, think back to the game that he's coming off of. Not only did he lead his team to a win, but he broke Norm Van Brocklin's single-game passing record in the process. Mike, that's a record that stood from 1951 all the way up until last week. I'm not sure we're going to see him replicate that type of success in this one, but if he's somehow able to do so, it will easily be the best two-game stretch by an NFL quarterback in league history.
Terrific way to start this one, Greg, on the opening drive. Getting the ball in the air, down the field, and into the end zone for 6.
We wondered all week, Mike, if this secondary would get tested, especially as the game progressed. Well, we didn't have to wait very long. I mean, a big play early, and we got ourselves a 6-0 ball game.
Aubrey, good with the extra point. And the Cowboys are very quickly out to a 7-0 lead. $7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out. So they'll take over at the 30-yard line. The Texans come out with the Rookie of the Year from last year in the NFL. C.J. Stroud, he was the number 2 overall pick out of Ohio State. Greg, a talented quarterback here.
Really solid all-around performance last week, Mike, and I think the biggest factor that led to the win is his ability to continue to protect the football. He executed the offense, ran it exactly how they designed all week in practice. Now, it may not have been earth-shattering performance statistically, but they got the win. If he can continue to play that style of ball, it's going to be a tough group to match up with. They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
On second down, Stroud. Oh, in trouble. Down he goes.
Quarterback's having a hard time establishing any sort of rhythm here early against this defense. He fails to connect on the first down pass. They give him another opportunity through the air on second, and it gets even worse. If they can't protect the quarterback and they can't get him some easy completions, it just makes everything for this play caller that much more difficult.
Here we go.
3rd and long. Back to throw. Stroud. He fumbled the football. And this is taken in by the defense. In the pocket, looking to throw the ball, but the defense was looking right at the ball. They knock it away and come up with the turnover.
Mike, we see so often a quarterback is so focused, keeping his eyes down the field, looking for one of his receivers to work himself free, that they lose track of where the defenders are. And I think that's exactly what happened here. The defender closed on him quicker than he might have thought, knocks the ball loose, creating the takeaway.
First down, Prescott. That's into the hands of the veteran Cooks. And he'll get about 8 on that one, most of it coming after the catch. It's second down.
Let's add that to the list of great throws we've seen out of this quarterback here in the first half. We thought he might be in line to have a good game, especially against this style of defense. But let's be honest, Mike, he's been more than just good. He's been sensational.
He was trying to get it to C.D. Lamb. And it'll be third down.
That's one he'd love to have back. An opportunity to score 6 was right there for the taking. Just wasn't quite meant to be.
That's hauled in at the 2. And the Cowboys are going to be set up with a first and goal on a pass play that moves them down to the 1. And that last throw, a big one. Football history, 6,000-yard mark surpassed. Haven't seen it in a single season before. Powering forward. He's in. Ezekiel Elliott. Touchdown, Cowboys. So the turnover turns into a quick touchdown. And, Greg, that's exactly how you want your offense to take care of business.
Anytime your defense can create those sudden change situations, Mike, absolutely, you have to take advantage of it. 1 second, you're sitting on the bench, going over your next drive. All of a sudden, after that turnover, you've got to be able to get out on the field and go. Take advantage of the short field and results in a nice touchdown.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's a touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. The Texans offense ready to take over for their second possession. They trail by 2 touchdowns, so the time is now. Got to get that rally going. It starts with 1st and 10. And he'll move this ahead for about 4 yards. Mozzie Smith, the former first-round pick, makes the play. On a second down throw for Stroud. The pass rush gets home, and he goes down.
It's just so hard to get anything going when you're just not confident running your own system. And all these early sacks, yes, they kill drives, but think what it does to the quarterback. The quarterback just...
To the right, here's Elliott. They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5. Now Prescott. To the left side, caught by Lamb. And that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9. Here's Zeke. And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5. On 2nd down, it's Dak. To the left side, he's got Ferguson. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. They get 24 on that one. First down, Cowboys. They'll run it here with Zeke. And a good job following his blockers. A gain of 7. It'll be 2nd down.
Yeah, here we go. I take.
From the shotgun, it's Dak. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. And he might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down.
Yeah, here we go. I take.
Throwing is Prescott. And he's in. Jake Ferguson. Touchdown, Dallas. Touchdown number 15 for him on the season. What a show this offense is putting on here. Greg, this has got to be a great feeling for this offense in the first.
Yeah! Here we go! I take.
Prescott on first down. He's got the open man. That's Jalen Tolbert. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. They'll gain 17 on that one. A very quick first down.
Not a whole lot complicated about this play, Mike. That was understanding where the holes of the defense were. Remember, in this zone coverage, you got to find green grass. Get past the first down marker, be friendly to the quarterback, and then the ball has to be on time before those zone defenders can react to the receiver. It's exactly how it played out here. You can draw up all the fancy plays you want, but when the quarterback and the receiver see it through the same set of eyes, it's virtually impossible to stop.
Yeah!
A first down throw for Prescott. Catch is made. That is Schoonmaker. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. That is a gain of 20. And what a chance now. First and goal coming up.
Well, they certainly aren't wasting any time marching down the field. I mean, you only need one hand to count how many plays they've run, and yet they find themselves first and goal inside the low red zone.
Here we go.
So it took just 3 plays, but just like that, they have first and goal. Here's a run. And that's a productive run. He gets this one down to the 4. Inside the 5, it is second and goal. They'll go with him again. And he will take this one across into the end zone. Ezekiel Elliott. Touchdown, Cowboys. He's got another one. His second touchdown of the evening. And that rushing touchdown number 28. Operating from the gun. Here's Dak. He'll drop this for Elliott. And he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's second down.
Yeah!
Here's Elliott. And he'll be close to a first down. A gain of a couple as they mark him just short. Here's third down and a few inches.
Yeah!
On the play fake, Dak. He'll get this one complete to Schoonmaker. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. That's his third catch of this first half and good enough for a first down. He's had a lot of success throwing the ball early. Look at the numbers. Already up over 200 passing yards. From the 39, here's a first and 10.
Yeah, here we go. I take.
Now Prescott. Catch is made there on the left side by Cooks. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. They'll pick up 23 on that one. First down, Cowboys.
Yeah, here we go. Wait, take. 26.
To throw is Dak. He'll go left side here and complete this one. And he'll get about 8 on that one, most of it coming after the catch. It's second down.
The drag route is such a good way to get the ball early into the hands of your tight end and take some pressure off the quarterback and give him an easy completion. The size and the athleticism allows them to try to pick up more yards, but do it after the catch.
And he'll be close to a first down. A gain of a couple as they mark him just short. Third and short. Prescott. And that is incomplete.
Just a couple plays ago, Mike, it felt like a touchdown was kind of inevitable. They were doing everything they wanted as they marched the length of the field, and then as they got down here close to the red zone and that field condenses, they started getting sloppy in their execution. Now, what do they do on fourth down? Do they try to keep their offense out there and extend the drive, or do they settle for 3? It's always a little bit of a letdown, Mike. You find yourself deep in the red zone.
Yeah, here we go. 26.
To start this on the ground with Elliott. Room to run at the 40. A big run. They finally get to him and bring him down. So a big one there to start the drive. A gain of 48.
Yeah, here we go. 26. 26. 26.
On first and 10, Prescott. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down. A shotgun snap for Prescott. And that is incomplete.
Pretty clear coming into this game that this offense felt that they had a distinct advantage running the ball. It was a matchup that they thought all week went in their favor, and so far the results indicate that they were spot on.
On third down, Prescott. A short throw caught by Ferguson. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him up.
So far here early, Mike, the key for this offense has been their ability to maintain possession by converting on these third downs. It's going to be a big storyline the rest of the way. This defense has to find a way. When they force third down, they got to get off the field.
Nice job finding the seam. Gain of about 9. Just a yard short of that first down.
And his great first half on the ground continues, and this is one of those guys that when he gets in the groove, it seems like it's an 8-yard run, a 10-yard run, and all of a sudden a 15-yard chunk play, one after another.
To the end zone there, but it is incomplete.
You can just see the reaction on the sideline. This defense thought they had themselves a critical stop. The mantra down here for all defensive coordinators, Mike, is takeaways, field goals. That's what you're trying to do, and man, they were
to the goal line and in. Jake Ferguson. Touchdown, Dallas. 2 touchdowns for him in the game and 60 on the year. This defense continuing to give up points. Greg, you've been on offenses like this. This has to feel great when you're on a roll like this.
And it's really twofold, Mike. First and foremost,
Dak going to throw it here on first down. In the middle of the field, it's taken by C.D. Lamb. Inside the 30. And what an effort after the catch. He goes all the way. 80 yards. Touchdown, Dallas. And they're just going to run it here up the middle. Inside the 35. And they're not going to run him down. He goes all the way. 70 yards. Touchdown, Dallas. That touchdown number 30 on the year. One shy of LaDainian Tomlinson's record of 31 touchdowns set back in 2006. A quick slant taken by Lamb. He's inside the 30. And he's going to take this all the way to the house. 76 yards. Touchdown, Dallas. His big night continues. His 3rd touchdown of the game. The drive starts with a run, and it's Elliott. And he'll push his way ahead for a gain of 2. Jimmy Ward that time shuts it down. A record-setting TD. It's number 29 on the year, beating the Hall of Famer LaDainian Tomlinson, who had 28 in his great season of 2006. That was the record. Now there's a new man on top. On second down, here comes Zeke. And nothing on that one, back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it.
we've seen this back have his way with this defense all game long, Mike. He's up over 100 yards for the game, but this time the defense said, we've had enough. They sold out to stop him. They hold him to no gain.
Prescott from the gun on third down. And that is incomplete.
And barring an aggressive decision here on fourth down, it just seemed like a really wasted possession to go 3 and out, not able to pick up a single first down. Not only do you not able to gain any field position advantage, it really takes a lot of the wind out of your sails as you find yourself jogging off the field and the punt.
Handoff here to Zeke. And he's going to be stopped in his tracks to lose a couple of yards on that one.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, second and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
Play fake. Prescott. He's going to let one go. Deep for Lamb. That one broken up. It's incomplete. All over him down the field. It'll set up third down. Play action now. Prescott. He's got his tight end. That's Ferguson. And he'll be taken down all the way up past the 45. That is catch number 60 for the season. Straight ahead, it's Elliott. And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up second down. They'll stick with Elliott. And he'll get about 4 out of that one. That should be enough to move the chains. It is first down.
This offense, they're not interested in taking the deep shot here. Second and short, the way they're running the ball, pound the rock, reset the downs, and just keep the drive alive.
And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. 16-yard pickup on that one. First down, Cowboys. Prescott. There's Ferguson, the tight end. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9.
And you think back to the first half, Mike, just how well he threw the ball, and you thought maybe this defense would come up with some answers in the second half to slow him down, but so far, that has proven to not be the case.
That's to the end zone, but they can't connect. It's incomplete.
I think this defense is wondering where some of these missed throws were earlier in the game. I mean, for a while, it seemed like everything the offense did hit, and after that last incomplete pass, although this game's all but over, this defense will certainly take it.
And he will score again. Ezekiel Elliott. Touchdown, Cowboys. What a night he's having. That's 4 touchdowns in this game alone. And that's going to be the one.
Here we go.
On the ground, it's Elliott. And he'll get about 6 there, setting up second down. Again, here's Zeke. And this defense up to the task there. Gain of just 2, and it's third down. Now, after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. That not a welcome development here late in a one-sided game. Now, a 3rd and 2.
Yeah, here we go.
Now Prescott. And that is incomplete.
The most important stat, Mike, to determine wins and losses in the NFL is clearly turnover differential, your ability to protect the ball and on defense take the ball away. And for any offense, that's even more critical when you have the ball on your side of the field.
Oh, the coverage was great. They gave him no room to operate and made him pay for catching the ball. The Texans offense and running back Joe Mixon heading out onto the field. He's got a...
Yeah.
Now Elliott. And finally, they'll bring him down, but he's up beyond the 45-yard line. Big start to this drive with a gain of 26. And And with that last pickup, it's a new NFL record. He has the most total yards by a running back in a single season in NFL history. From out of the gun, it's a run with Elliott. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3.
Here we go.
On the draw, here's Elliott. The defense all over this one. They get him behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of a couple.
Great job by the defense here, quickly realizing that this was going to be a draw. They're not caught off guard thinking that they're defending the pass. They're able to not only get in there for a stop, but they're able to take him down in the backfield for a loss.
3rd down and 9. We'll go play action. It's Prescott. He's got a receiver, and that's Lamb. 6 catches for him in the ball game now, and this one's good for a 1st down.
Well, Mike, sometimes we try to make NFL football a lot harder than it is. When you have a reliable target like this, and he just continues to get open, and you realize the defense simply can't cover him, there's no reason to look anywhere else. Not only has he put together a tremendous game statistically, but he's just been flat-out dominant.
Now, after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. That not a welcome development here late in a one-sided game. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Here we go.
They'll run Zeke up the middle. And he's going to be taken down, and that will take us to the 2-minute warning. They'll stick with him again. And he's fighting to try to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not do it. This is going to be a loss of a yard.
This is what every defense in the league is shooting for, Mike. Negative plays. That's how you kill drives. Force teams to play from behind the sticks. Great job here, taking them down for a loss.
From the shotgun, it's Dak. And that is incomplete.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Cowboys will add to their lead here in the 4th quarter. So it's a win for the Cowboys. Their winning ways continue. They've yet to be stopped as they remain unbeaten in the month of November. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. It's a win for the Cowboys as we say so long from Arlington.